I'm going to just kind of go through the competencies and see where I was and where I am and maybe where I still need to be. Identify as a professional social worker. I feel like that I started out doing that okay. I work for the state, so I have to conduct myself professionally. So I feel like I was okay on that one. Of course, I've just improved. Working 2 interns it's of course improved. Apply ethical principles to guide professional practice. I feel like Families First has definitely helped me with that. I see a different range of clientele. Before at my job, I only see young adults or adolescents. At Families First, we service from 4-year-old. I think our youngest is a 4-year-old that's in the literacy program, and then an 80-year-old that's in the literacy program. So I've learned to work with that more. I feel like that's helped me more, just working with different ages. Apply critical thinking to inform and communicate professional judgment. I felt like I was pretty good at this, but I feel like Hope has kind of enlightened me, working at Hope Ministries, that I'm not as good at this as I thought I was. But working with Brother Matt is awesome. He has taught me to think more critically and think about the level that the person is on and where they're at, not just where I think they should be. So I feel like that's improved greatly. Engage diversity and difference in practice. I do that. I have to do that with my job with the state. I feel like I've been pretty up on that, but of course there's always room for improvement. And of course working with different age groups and cultures, that's helped me improve on that as well. Advance human rights and social and economic justice. Families First has helped me with that. We have so many people that come in there, and we have so many needs in the community. Pretty much if there's a need in the community, they're pointed to Families First. It doesn't matter what kind of need it is. We stay late to accommodate them if they have jobs. We sometimes take out of our time to accommodate them and just stand up for them. And if we can't help them, we will get on the phone. We'll find somebody that can help them. So as far as for human rights, freedom, safety, privacy, I feel like Families First has definitely helped my knowledge as far as advocating for someone. Engage in research-informed practice and practice-informed research. I think I still like some on that. I don't feel like I'm where I should be with this. I don't feel like I am. I don't really feel like that I'm getting that at either intern, so this is something I need to work on next semester, I feel like. So that'll be one on the list that I'll need to look at and try to find areas that I can work on this one. Apply knowledge of human behavior and the social environment. I do that. I do that with my interns and my job. I feel like I'm already doing that at my job, but of course with my intern, that's just increases the knowledge because I'm dealing with more people and different range, all of the area, anywhere from Tishomingo County to Itawamba County to Lee County. So I feel like that I'm good on that one. Engage in policy practice to advance social and economic well-being and deliver effective social work services. I probably could work on that one. I feel like I could. I feel like I need to probably devote more time to that one. Even though we do that at Families First, You know, everybody, it doesn't matter if we have people that come in there that, all different social, economic backgrounds. They don't know if they're going to eat tomorrow. And then we have people that come in there that are just there for a GED or a literacy program, and they might turn around and donate something, you know. So we have all different socioeconomic people that come in there. Shape practice, respond to context that shape practice. I don't know that I shape practice. Social workers are informed, resourceful, and proactive in responding to evolving organizational community. I feel like I'm proactive. I feel like I am. If I see somebody in need, I'm going to take the initiative to help them. As a matter of fact, through Families First, I learned that we have a man named Mr. Greger in Lee County, but he helps people in all the surrounding counties that are VAs. And so I actually have a neighbor that's a VA, and I called him up and gave him this man's number, and he was very grateful. He did not ask for that, but I felt like he needed that, and so he was very grateful. So I do feel like I seek out people in the community to help. I just hope I don't overstep my boundaries. I was a little reluctant with this neighbor because I didn't want him to think I was just assuming he needed help, but I felt like he did, and he did, and he was very appreciative. 10 is engage, assess, intervene, and evaluate with individuals, families, groups, organizations, and communities. I definitely do that. I engage. I have to engage. Just in my job, if I don't engage, those adolescents, they're not going to respond, so I have to engage with them. Sometimes I have to intervene, and always I have to evaluate the individuals and their families. Of course, there's always room for improvement with that. So the more I feel like assessments that I do, I'm used to doing one kind of assessment, but I'm learning with Families First, there's a different assessment. There's many different assessments. So right now I'm doing kind of a different assessment with Families First, and actually today I'm about to go leave and learn some new SASE assessment, and I'm excited about learning that because it's going to help me in my job. It's going to help with teenage drug addiction, and we're going to be working with not only the teenagers, but their families and how to respond to the teenagers. So I'm excited about learning that. All in all, I feel like I've learned, especially since I have 2 interns. Even though I've split the time between them, I feel like I've learned. I've been very blessed to have had to have 2 different interns, and I'm excited about that. So I just can't wait for next semester to see where it takes me. Thank you.